some pain in their life, you can see it in their eyes. They're changing at night, underneath the dark skies, forced to become something darker inside. You can feel the switch, feel the shift in the tide. They keep desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start expiring. They're never tiring, no, now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. They took the form of a beast. They took the form of a beast. They took the form of a beast.
Every day I gotta dominate, super focused, gotta concentrate. I've been a threat, I intimidate. Now hold up, let me set it straight. They said I couldn't, let me demonstrate. Killing shit, I assassinate. That fake shit can't associate. When I drop a track, that's an earthquake. They watching now cause I'm moving up. They try to say that is dumb luck. I made moves on the play smart, now all these haters look dumbstruck. Little though I gave no fucks. You mad at me cause your song sucks. You pay per views, you pay for plays. I stay legit, no shortcuts. My own fans think I never make it. Fans say that I'm underrated, but really though I ain't worried about it, cause all that shit keeps me motivated. Always seen as the underdog. A lot of people wanna see me fall, but I'm still swinging back against the wall. About to land a few hits straight to the jaw. The way that I do what they think is insane. Paving the way, shit I'm making the lane. We're not alike, we are nothing the same. You live a life that is hard to maintain. You bought a car, you bought a chain. You at the club, you made it rain. You chasing clout, you chasing fame. While I'm on my grind, about to kill the game. Cause water's for the take it, I ain't sitting back and waiting. Ain't no time for conversation, fuck these motherfuckers hating. Said I'm about to take it all, but they said I was mistaken. Nah, it ain't up for discussion, I'm a legend in the making, Fuck these motherfuckers hating.
Legend in the making,
There's a triple threat number one contenders match for my North American Championship. You see now, I've already beat Corey on Redemption. I'm not scared of my L, and I've not even heard of the other guy in the match. Don't even know his name. So whoever wins, I'm not scared of you. You're probably gonna be light work. I'm probably gonna beat your ass. I can't wait until I prove that I am the best North American champion AOW has ever seen, because I'm just all that.
You bought a chain, you at the club, you made it rain. You chasing clout, you chasing fame. While I'm on my grind, about to kill the game. Cause water's for the take it, I ain't sitting back and waiting. Ain't no time for conversation, fuck these motherfuckers hating. Said I'm about to take it all, but they said I was mistaken. Nah, it ain't up for discussion, I'm a legend in the making,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AOW Emergence. We are kicking off the show. Triple Threat Eliminator. Here comes a talent that I am very interested in seeing cold-blooded. He is ready to put on a show. The number one Pretty sure the North American champion Arthur will be having his eye on this battle.
Because I know the man is everything but kind. Voice
sensing a banger. I'm sensing a all-out brawl between these two gentlemen here in this eliminator match. Silent. Shades, but can he get the job done in the ring? That's a real question. Forget being tired. Forget how he's walking. Can he put down the work that he's fighting? Can he push through and become the new number one contender for the North American Championship? Champion Cole Arthur, he is so non-nonsense type of fighter. Fast-paced kind of guy. We'll see if any of these two guys can match him in his speed. As the final competitor comes out, Dimitri.
Lately I just wanna show up and body some shit, yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately this cash I'm getting got me losing count of these bags. I've been moving too fast. Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge.
These triple threat eliminator matches,
All my life.
they are a very rare breed of matches. You don't see many triple threat eliminators.
All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I just said with the men politicians, I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more, I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm a voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that's still unemployed. I know a felon who trying to get forward. Child support, your only support. For a visit, I'm going through courts. Went to jail, they was chaining me up. And you know that I'm famous as fuck. See how you gon' joke about still.
Alright, triple threat match. The bell has rung, and right out the gate, Dimitri Flynn taking some offense. Corey Blake, Amir Rush, and Dimitri Flynn all fighting out for that North American Championship opportunity. Back and forth, these three, all three men trying to get a piece of each other right here in the center of the ring. Elbow rocks Corey. Now Corey leaving the ring to Dimitri and Amir. So they get nobody home up. Now Corey's got a chair. He isn't going to be able to put that thing to use. Amir saying no to the chair. Oh, and now he's rocking Dimitri. Amir taking full control. Whoop, spoke too soon. Dimitri back up, living the combos. Intercepted by Corey. Corey playing spoiler on the end of that combo there. Dimitri made him pay for it. But now you're in Amir's world in that corner. And Corey had the chair. Bopping Amir, sending him down, up, trying to get Dimitri. Dimitri swatting the chair away. Now Dimitri and Corey gonna trade blows here. And Amir's just watching, and that's smart in a triple threat eliminator match. to sit back and let your opponents beat the hell out of each other. Now Amir trying to get involved, and Dimitri just gonna set him down. On a twist on that neck. Amir right now from a seated position. Slings him into the... Oh! Swung him into the turnbuckles. Amir had other plans. Up, springboard. A blind moonsault. Nobody home on that one. Elbow. Corey now, he's a weapon guy. He's trying to bring in these weapons. And it's really not working for him every time. He's being put down. And now what? Springboard frog splash. And now Corey being looked like team for a minute. But now Amir's just sitting back and watching Dimitri go to work on Corey. Amir, he's a smart guy. He's watching Corey and Dimitri beat each other up. Taking the high road. Trying to go for a kick to the midsection. Dimitri having none of it. Oh, no, not on the table. Sliding in the table. I'm not sure Dimitri knew that the table was right there or not. Oh, and now he went after Amir, the man who brought the table in. Now the action spilling out ringside. And now Corey going to take to the sky, but he was shrugged off. Shrugged off and forgotten by Dimitri. He's worried about Amir, who's answering back with a combo of his own. Sweeps him, takes him down, and now Cody lying in wait. Tried to suplex Amir, had it scouted. Amir trying to fight both of these guys off, but it just ain't working. Tombstone power driver. It looks like it took some out of Dimitri as well. He's back up now. Is Corey looking for the suplex? No. And they're sliding through the back door, and Dimitri paid for it. Oh, now it's Dimitri. And it's Amir. Oh, and he's just stomping, walking over the body of Amir and taunting him before hitting him with a super kick. I mean, Dimitri the one on the ground and being thrown all around. And you now see now it's Corey being the watchful eye, watching the punishment go on and picking his spot. And his spot could be nailed. Brock kicking his opponent down. Devil inside, beautiful by Corey, but now you got Dimitri stalking. Oh! Dimitri was looking to pull him off the apron. He was going for a high move and he paid for it. Now he's just getting beaten and battered by Amir, picking the bones. Speaking of picking the bones, Dimitri picked his spot and landed him right on the apron. Hardest part of the ring there. You look in the ring, you got a table, you got a chair. What can go wrong in that ring, am I right? And Dimitri tried to knock Amir off. Amir going flying, nobody home. Oh, a duck and a miss. Oh, once again, but this time a super kick in Corey from above. Taking down Dimitri. Working on that arm a little. Big boot. I'll block that second kick. Oh! Went for a flying knee strike. Cole ducked under. Going on a standoff before Amir puts a mean combo on Corey, but Corey's not going to stay down. Corey's back up. Oh, but Amir answers with a knee to the gut and a double-headed super kick. Aiming for the face and the back of the skull. And he delivers a knee to Dimitri, and now he's just down with the ground and pound. Vicious elbows, vicious strikes. Lifting him up. Oh, Dimitri answering back with a knee to the gut. What's going on here? Oh, now he has his own little kick. Thrust kick there. Now Cole trying to get back in this ring. Oh, but Cole's gonna get the beating to the batter. Right on that chest, and once again the crowd counting along. Amir trying to come up from behind. Whipped into the, oh my God, whipped into the ropes, rebound into a spinning heel kick. And once again, Dimitri, now staying down, oh! Tried to get back on his windabouts, and Corey swept in with that springboard spear. Now stomping him, luring him back up before stomping him again. So far in this match, it isn't as fast-paced as the champion Cole Arthur. I can tell you, either three of these men, no matter who is the victor, will have problems with the champ. In his speed up, wait, kick to the midsection, Chinese Wizard. Uh-oh, grabbing the wrist and pulling him in for that knee. Now going to work on that arm, putting all the pressure of the knee into that arm. And now here comes Dimitri, and he gets put down as well. Now it's Corey Blake. I was about to say he has the upper hand, but Dimitri, kick to the sternum and kick to the face. And Relison, and what he's done, trying to go for an elbow, a flying elbow for him. My apologies. And Amir tried to go over the top rope, paid dearly, and Corey reaping the benefits. Now back up, trying to go for a drop kick. Corey retreated into the ring with Dimitri, who tried to go for a spear, and nobody was hoping that. This match, these men are trying to buy in at a chance at the North American Championship. No eliminations yet. Just taunting Corey there. Oh, a spear! Is that it? Is that it? First elimination, 2, 3, and he's out of here with a mean spear. He's trying to go for another one to Dimitri. Amir is eliminated. His dreams of fighting Cole Arthur for the North American Championship just went up in smoke. But now we're down to a one-on-one situation here with Dimitri Flynn and Cole Blake. I tried to rebound him into him. The combo ended with him being on his back by Corey. And Corey now with a vicious neck breaker. He already has one elimination. Could he be looking for the second and then the win? Oh, wait a minute. What Dimitri has planned here. Up and over. 2. Kick out just barely. And now Dimitri's feeling it. He'll be thinking about putting this one away. Beautiful. Dropping him right on his shoulders. And now Dimitri Flynn headed to the top rope. What's he got planned up here? Coup de grace, nobody home. Corey rolled out of the way. DDT. But he ain't done. He ain't done. Here come the strikes. And Fish's elbow. And now just stomping a mud hole into the chest of Dimitri. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Corey Blake is your man to keep up with the North American champion. The champ is known for that rapid assault, and that's what we just seen that. But Dimitri with that beautiful kick, and he is feeling himself right now. Beautiful combo, looking to put this match away. Power bomb position. Can he lift him? He does. Oh, it just throws him down. What a lazy power bomb, but Corey survives and enters back with a knee. And now Corey in control, sending those knees right to the head, right to the skull of Dimitri. He's been going back and forth. That North American Championship opportunity is 3 seconds away from either man. And could it be Corey? 1, no, not even a 2 count. Kicking out at 1, but he answers that with a spear. And that's how he got rid of Amir. But he's putting a little salt on the wound. And that does not even get a 1 count. Oh, time to go for another spear. Dimitri had it counted. Blake retreating into the corner. What Dimitri got planned? Oh, flipping the leg. Dirty but effective. Dirty but effective. SOS. Is that ball game? No. He wants to put some extra to this. Uh-oh, sweeps him. Beautiful dancing leg drop. And that up and over move once again. Oh! Not even a count. Both of these men showing their heart in the ring, and this is only the beginning of the night. The haluva kick. Lifting him up. Kick to the midsection. Beautiful. Flip over at it. Once again, the ref does not even begin to count. Is Dimitri getting frustrated? You see him shout out in anger. Anger or war cry. This man's looking unstoppable in the ring right now. Looking for another power bomb. Just tossing him off his shoulder. Oh, Corey. Wrapping the legs around the head. Beautiful. Wait a minute, another shining wizard. This man, no, I was about to say to fight the champion for the North American Championship, but no ball game, but an SOS. 1, 2, and there it is. Your new
Never thought I'd make it out
for the North American Championship,
No.
Dimitri Flynn.
No.
What a triple threat eliminator match. Dimitri Flynn.
Trying to keep me down.
First generation ghetto nigga. Cold world, hello niggas. Made it out the city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up the let out. Yo, Jordan Pill gotta get out. But the shit that I spit out is a cheat code, like I'm facing a Rico. And how a nigga put a hit out. And another one, and another one. I got like 100 of them by the lap niggas, so they think they ahead of me. But
Ah!
And keeping the action rolling, we have a 2 out of 3 falls match. Yes, indeed, one of my favorite matches about to be put on display here. And who is this guy? He's got a lot of energy. I can see it in there. Dirt Corchi. Unique last name, I can tell you that. First time seeing this guy wrestle, I want to see what style he can bring to the table. He's very charismatic in the ring. Probably a high flyer, maybe a technical wrestler. These days, people can surprise you with their wrestling style. And I know this guy. This is Jason Flores.
Oh, we tryna bend on the oppas. Bitch, I'm a
This man, a very talented individual. I've seen a couple of his matches and he has never ceased to amaze me.
Slava K only spit for a V's. Got a little thought it out, holding my beam. Fuck that little boo who got left in a V. Slava 2 chops is like 30 each. I've been feeding the itch and they catch a watching and if he bunny, I've been left in the scene. Nasty a bitch, nigga, back on his knees.
Moving like a smooth criminal all the way down to the ring. Nice beat to accompany him. But does he have the cardio to survive a 2 out of 3 falls match? The same could be said for Dirt. Which one of these men have the cardiac? Which these men have the stamina, the energy to last in a 2 out of 3 falls match when you must get in 2 pinfalls over your opponent? 1 pinfall is already hard enough here in AOW, but to have to get 2. This match will not disappoint. Say that right now. Bell Ring Dirt Corchi. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Jason Flores. Both men trying to go for the same thing. Both men missing, but Dirt, he made up for it. Keeping Jason Flores grounded, but not for long. Tried to come at him with a double fist club to the ground. And right now it's pretty even. Both men are taking each other down on that mat. It's a filling out process right here. Oh, clipping the leg once again. Dirty, but effective. Now grabbing the arm, stretching it out, hyperextending that elbow. Very smart, especially in a match like this. And once again, targeting that arm. And I think Dirt might have found a dent in Jason Flores' armor. Oh, spinning him down. Landing him right on his neck, and he ain't done. Oh! Once again, vicious springboard. Nobody home. Jason Flores moving out of the way, eating the elbow. Up, around, takes him down. And a DDT. This man's all over it. Dirt. Said he was charismatic on his way to the ring, but he is just straight vicious in it. Jason Flores, no big offense from him. He is being owned right now by Dirt as he delivers a haluva kick. Oh, he's back up, trying to get some going, but Dirt just answers with an enziguri. A kick to the midsection. And oh my God, he has done his homework on Jason Flores. And it is all Dirt Corchi right now. Of course, with the AOW pay-per-view Vindications coming up September 24th. Every man on the roster, every man, every woman on the roster looking to get themselves a place on that pay-per-view. And that includes Jason Flores and Dirt Corgi. This 2 out of 3 falls match may open some eyes. And it's definitely going to open some eyes for the dominator of this match. And the dominator being Dirt Corgi, just tossing him off that top turnbuckle. Jason getting up, putting the hands up, trying to get some going up. What does he got? Oh, once again, doing what Dirt did earlier to him. And once again, kind of like he's mocking the guy, like, hey, I can do it too, buddy. Oh, and now we got a dodger here. Dirt Corgi moving in that ring. And he's really stopping the momentum of Jason Flores. He can't get anything going right now, but maybe that brainbuster might be a kickstart. Getting in the ring, he wants to keep it in the ring. He's a safe man, wants to play it by the book. Nothing wrong with that. I'll try to run at him with a forearm, maybe. And he's gonna get a cutter instead. Stopped up, tried to go for the leg. Flores had it scouted. DDT. Flores fighting from down under, trying to get back into this match with a little bit of wild thing. Double boot right to the mouth. Just kicking the midsection with all his might. That was a little personal kick to the midsection. And now grabbing a neck breaker. What a weird looking neck breaker suplex. I'll try to run at him. Oh, both men. Now this is what I was expecting in the beginning. A back and forth kind of way. Wait a minute. A-Town down. More. Nope. Barely a 1 count. Dirt Flores, 2 out of 3 falls so far. Neither man gaining a fall. It's still even game right now. Still kind of fresh. Dirt Corgi, he has had the majority of this match go in his favor, but that could be turning around here in Nagi. Jason Flores trying to get some going. Grabbing the wrist, attacking the kidney, kicking the boot. Yeah, just attacking the fingers of Dirt Corgi, manipulating the body of his opponent. Could be wearing down for, I was about to say, a submission and a kind of vice. Didn't have it in that long. Yeah, maybe that was just a toy with him. Get into his mind. Oh, wait a minute. A standing stomp. Putting the foot to the neck and forcing the body to go down. And another A-Town down. 2. Kicking out at 2. Popping that shoulder up. Neither man still a fall to their name. Oh, wait a minute! Don't dose up your own medicine! Jason Flores, 1. Just barely a 1 count. Popping it up right at 1. Now the stomp, trying to keep him down, trying to keep him grounded. Taking out his knee. Such an effective move Like I was saying at the LW World Cup, you take out a man's legs. You take out a man's standings. He cannot fight back. Flores putting up the paws, but he can't defend the offense of Dirt Corgi. He tried though, you gotta give him an A for effort. Seeing that one, a bionic elbow, beautiful. Into the midsection, a drop kick to the head, nobody home for that one. Dirt getting out of the way. Trying to go for a grab. Oh! Succeeds with a Uranagi. Jason Flores now. He's in the driver's seat. Picking him up. Vertical suplex. Jason Flores, he has, once again, both men seem to really enjoy that move. Kicking out at 2 though. Both men have hit that move on each other now multiple times. Still not being the answer. They're going to have to go that extra inch. They're going to have to go that extra mile to gain the first fall of this contest. And once again, Jason Flores manipulating the body of Dirt. Putting them in an immense amount of pain as possible on the ground. No! But to answer back, a flying clothesline by Dirt Corgi. Up trying to grab. Answer with a shot to the midsection. Dirt Corgi returning the favor. Both of these men aiming for each other's midsection. Gets slung off the leg attack. Back and forth. These two men go outside the ring. A suicide dive. Sidesteps it. Jason Flores retreating back to the ring. Now telling them to get up. I thought we were about to see a little bit of Jason Flores action in the air. But nah, he was just teasing Dirt Corgi. Dirt Corgi making a slow way back to the ring. That is smart. You don't want to rush back into the match, especially when you've been, what was that? Especially when you've been on the offensive side, when you've been eating a lot of offense. You don't want to take that time to get back in the ring. Now, kick to the midsection for DDT. Butterfly DDT, effectiveness to a stint. Had him down for a quick sec for Dirt Corgi getting back up. Try to go for a springboard. Jason Flores wisely staying away from it. And now has him up around the world. And meeting him with the knee to the face. I'm trying to go for another kick to the side of the face. Uh-oh, has him up. Landed him on that knee. For the first fall of the night. 2. No. Both men kicking out of each other's finishers on multiple occasions. And it seems they have the same move. They keep going for the same finisher. These two men have each other. Remember where I'm at. Sling over Uranagi. 1. No, not. See, there it is. Jason Flores putting on his cardio that he can stay in this match. Now we're on the outside. Nope, not for long. Dirt Corgi like, nah, none of that. Both of these men seem to like it in the ring. And, oh wait, a Uranagi! Could that get him the first fall? And it does! Dirt Corgi is in the driver's seat in this 2 out of 3 falls match now. But wait a minute, maybe not for long! Knee! 1, 2, no, not a 2. Just a 1. Dirt Corgi trying to stay in the driver's seat, not trying to turn this thing into sudden death. Had to keep it on the ground. Jason Flores getting back up. Up above the shoulders. Oh my God! Beautiful standing slam. Jason Flores has a mixture of offense. He's a powerhouse, an athletic kind of guy. Meanwhile, you got Dirt Court G. He is a striker at heart, you can tell. But he can get a little power lifting as well. Delivering his own Uranagi. Now just stretching out those elbows. Targeting the arms. That has been Dirt Court G's monument this match. As he gets a boot to the side of the face by Jason Flores. Trying to give him one of his own. Round and round, land on him on the shoulder. And if you're Jason Flores, now you're fighting uphill. You have to get 2 straight pinfalls over Dirt Court G. And Dirt Court G, once again, trying to go for the leg. Paid for it dearly. Eating a Uranagi. 1, 2, 3, and now it is all tied up. 1-1. Sudden death is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. The next fall will get us a winner. And Jason Flores pacing. He knows he has the momentum. Dirt Court G dazed on the outside. Once again, baiting a suicide dive. Not going to actually do it. Run it up. Tried to look for a spear maybe. But Jason Flores countered it with a DDT. I'll try to go for that flipping clothesline. Nobody home for it. Oh, and he caught him. He caught him. Knee. Jason Flores cover for the win. And he got it. What a match. Jason Flores pushing through. He's gaining the W.
Walk with the Migos and honey, no chasing. Like, shake it, shake it, shake it.
What a match. Jason Flores started this match not so well, giving up that first fall, but he made up for it, getting 2 falls in a row. Wait a minute. Oh, he's not done. Wait, he's going up under the ring. He's got a chair. No, Jason, no. Beaten. Dirt Court G.
Division champion is here, AOW, and I'm sure you all wondering what is next for Manny Impact. Well, I'm defending my belt at the next AOW pay-per-view. The question is who I'm fighting, so to the next pretender to my X Division throne. Know this, you might come close to this title, but you will not take what is rightfully mine, and for those who want to return to AOW to claim they deserve a shot at this title. Well, I got some bad news for you, and that is this. You will have miles to go before stepping in my ring for my title, and that's the facts of reality top 1 guy of the industry out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears here now for the Blind Tag Team Eliminator Tournament. This is the first round contest. And I'm already liking what I'm seeing on my screen. The Undead Jackson Archer and his tag team partner Theo. Now we saw Jackson Archer in the AOW World Cup tournament, and he qualified to the next round. What a match that was. And now on top of that, he's under another tag tournament. You gotta ask yourself, is Jackson Archer doing too much right now? Is he pushing himself too much? He's a part of 2 highly contested tournaments. In this tournament, he doesn't even know who he's going up against. One later tournament. It could be anyone coming through those tournaments. He has a tall mountain to climb, but hey, if anyone can do it, it's Jackson Archer in my beliefs. What is this? Uh-oh. God, the Enforcer, he looks like a powerhouse. He looks like a man that's going to throw you around the ring and not care about your well-being.
There's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank him when it's falling, cause it brings a
got some armor on. I don't know if that armor's gonna help you in a wrestling match.
I guess that's why they call it God's country.
Nevertheless, I haven't seen many clips of this guy, but from the stories that have been told, he can get it done.
And shine with the dogs running.
See if he can turn me into a believer tonight, the Enforcer. Who's he teaming up with? Oh, this energetic guy that goes by the name of Vicious. They didn't come out together. So that earns the question, will they work better than the well-oiled machine in there of the undead? John Johnson and Argentina come out together. Because like that in the past year, the next time they were on the same page, they come out together. But when they come out separately, you gotta have it. When these guys work together, and they run this tournament of the blind elimination. Get this thing on a roll. The bell rings. The Enforcer kicking things off. With the Jackson Archer of the Undead. And the Enforcer, I told you, he's a guy that's going to get in there and going to throw you around. And he's proving me right. He is proving me right to the fullest. Jackson Archer trying to get something going. Oh, but the Enforcer's just saying, nah. A forearm. Jackson Archer trying to get an offense, but every time he does, the Enforcer was there, but now Jackson Archer with that clothesline able to get some shots in. A rebound, oh, and a big boot. Uh-oh. Lifting the big man up into a lung blower. Oh, throws him off him, kicks him off him, get off of me. Oh, delivering another big boot, got that space. And that seems to be the Enforcer's medicine right now. That big boot is really dropping them. I'll try to go for another kick. Oh, that big man got some moving. Tried to lift up with the knee. I'm just grabbing at him. Oh, what's he got planned out here on the apron? No, dropping him right on the apron. And now Jackson Archer could be in deep water here. And the Enforcer enforcing his will in this match. The Enforcer shutting down any resistance from Jackson Archer as he pulls him off the apron. It sends him into the barricade. There you go, Jackson Archer. Oh, a little cheap shot to the Enforcer's tag partner. I don't think the Enforcer's going to take kindly to that. And no, he isn't. Rebound up, missing his attack. Oh, and Jackson Archer using that momentum to use it into a blue fast press. Oh, but once again, just getting that foot up right into the face, shutting that down once again. The Enforcer making it look easy. Oh, just grabbing him by the head and sending him back down into that mat. That's an Archer blocking. the attack and delivering an elbow. Maybe looking for that monkey flip, and he does. Now he's gonna grab that arm and just start stomping on the hand of the enforcer. Jackson Archer trying to wound the big man. But he just, as he ate that chop, tried to deliver a knee. Jackson Archer going back and forth, trying to get each other with knee and leg strikes. But Jackson Archer finally gets his off, but only getting a 1 count. Maybe looking for a stop here. It connects. And Jackson Archer has maybe wounded the enforcer. Maybe it's time for the enforcer to tag in his partner. That was what I was talking about earlier with this tag team working together. See, the enforcer's taking the full force of this first outing of the match. With no tag, same could be said for Jackson Archer. Oh, but he gets a tag in as I say something. Now he's tagging in Tito. This is my first time seeing Tito perform. Oh, and now Matt protecting the enforcer from maybe a suicide dive or splash to the outside. Like, come on, jump over me, huh? Now the enforcer's recovered. Now back in the ring. And now piecing him up with a combo. Ending it off with a nice spine buster. Oh, and now a forearm. Oh, and I'm trying to go for a discus clothesline. Able to get out of harm's way. That heel kick connects. And now grabbing him by the wrist. Opening up them face for some face kicks. Leaving that face very vulnerable, but the enforcer eating them, roll through, schoolboy, but he picks him up out of it into a one-arm powerbomb. Beautiful by the enforcer. And now he tags in Matt Vicious. Oh, and now the Vicious in his name don't come out of nowhere. Coming in there with a vicious strike to the midsection of Tito and following up with that assault in the corner. Maybe I was wrong about this tag team. Maybe not being on the same page all the time can be alright. You guys just like, hey, I'll fight, you fight. We get the job done. And that's exactly what's going on here. They are out wrestling the quote-unquote well-opened machine. That's what I called them earlier. They have the upper hand. 2, 3, Whoa, what an upset. Quick and easy. Massive Vicious and the enforcer making quick work of the undone. Undead. They are going to the next round. The Undead has been eliminated. What a quick match. And we're back kicking, starting things off with some women's competition.
Bad bitch, link up.
Emergence Shakur.
I just pull up in a Brinks truck. Bad bitch, link up. Link up.
In the AOW women's division.
$1,000 Cuban link up.
Pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie, these women,
Bad bitch, link
they
up.
get it done in the ring and they're beautiful
I just pull
while
up in a
doing it.
Brinks truck. Windows tint, presidential, fuck a limb. Damn your wedding, do that shit on this.
I call women like that a BB. Bad and beautiful.
Me fucking with you, not Miami. Make a scene, made a couple magazines. In your face, bitch, this ain't Maybelline. Raphael, VVS, bling bling. Head coach, I might put you on a team. Bad bitch, link up.
She looks like a sassy kind of gal. A gal that gets what she wants, knows what she wants. But right now, she should be wanting a W here at Emergence against her opponent, Alea Moore. Alea Moore, another dashing-looking woman. These women in AOW, I can tell you, they're happy. They know what they want. They all admire being the #1 gal in AOW. More money falling from the sky. Some JBL type vibes going on here with this woman. Just like the Hall of Famer, she likes money. Hey, you know how to make money? You make money by winning matches. Can she get the job here done tonight? Alright, kicking things off right. No nonsense. Oh, and it's Emerald Shakur. No! Women, soon as the bell rings, these women are at it. Maybe some hostility there between these two. Shakur Moore taken down. Shakur Moore. I apologize for butchering your name, but she is getting it done in the ring. No nonsense, strike it. It is that combo off with the bitter end. The elbow to the back of Alea Moore. Alea Moore trying to get some shots in. Oh my! And did I tell you that they were powerful as well? Just throwing Alea. She paid for it there. He's back to her feet now. Now spine buster. These women are playing no games with each other. They are vicious, kicking them, just stomping her. And Alea Moore blowing on her kids like honey. That didn't hurt. Or maybe it did, walking away. And he's telling the fans, taunting the fans, taunting her opponent, trying to get in the mind of everybody right now. And now Emerald Shakur. Oh, wait a minute, what the? Two? What?
Watch me cut these bitches off, yeah, I'm a boss. Pink diamond,
well, congratulations, that's Shakur.
Dripping like a sink when I floss. Take a trip, let him book it for me. GPS your nigga if you're looking for me. Bad bitch, link up.
Link up. To end the match.
I just pull up in a Brinks truck. Bad bitch, link up.
And we're back. And we're back with the Father of Time, Old Eternal. As he arises from a casket-looking thing, a memorial, looking to do battle. This is a qualifying fatal four-way. But Lord Eternal, he has a mountain to climb here as his opponent is a powerful, daunting Drayton Hewitt Sawyer. These men, no stranger to each other. We saw them fight at the World Cup. And it was Drayton who knocked off Lord Eternal. So I'm pretty sure Lord Eternal's looking for some redemption here tonight. The AOW upcoming pay-per-view invitation. Cole Carpenter will put his title on the line in a fatal four-way. And one of these men are going to be participants in that four-way. And here he comes. The ever daunting, the ever ominous Drayton Hewitt Sawyer. I said this man is a favorite to win the World Cup tournament, but here's my question. If the World Cup tournament, it'll probably be over with. I'm probably asking a dumb question here. But if that World Cup is not over with before the pay-per-view, and this man has not lost in the tournament, and he qualifies for the Fatal 4-Way, he will have the standings that Cole Carpenter has right now, being world champion and a part of that tournament. He will not have to defend that title if he wins it, because he will have won the tournament to determine the #1 contender. This man, yet so much at stake for him right now in this match, and he's walking to the ring like it's just a daily walk in the park. Virgin Human Sword, a very hard man to intimidate. Sorry, he's just so daunting. And here we go, the bell rings in Eternal. They know each other. They're once again, just like at the World Cup, Eternal being the first to fall. Eternal rolling through, Pele kick to answer back from that. Up in a chop, and Drayton answers back with a chop of his own. All right, now they're going back to that back and forth pace. Oh, now the strikes. And a Drayton, oh my God! Dropping Eternal down right on his neck. And Drayton trying to end this match as quickly as possible. We know that last match, it was contested under 15 minutes. This one is not. You've seen how long it was. That's the final seconds of that match at the World Cup first round. Final seconds before Drayton was able to pick up the big victory. Eternal put on a display of athleticism and viciousness. Recoil form. Now, blow for blow, these men can go. Saito! Eternal delivering a beautiful Saito, but trying to answer back with a big boot following that form. Outside the ref is at 6 now. These men, 7, and these men don't care. They don't care about the ref's count. They want to beat the hell out of each other. Suplex. Oh, trying to go for a last shot. Drake side coming. We're at 8 now. 9. Are we gonna get a count out here? No, Eternal slides back in. Both men heard it probably at the last minute. They heard that 9. I'm guessing that it's really gotten pretty competitive between these two. You know, Eternal won that triple threat, and then Drayton with the World Cup getting the win over Eternal. Now this one is a decisive. They're 1-1. Who's gonna get the upper advantage in this back and forth contest these men to go through? As Drayton delivered a choke slam. Trying to go for the legs of Eternal. Eternal having none of that. Now here we go. Both men can't get a proper grapple off, but hold on. Oh! Dragon suplex, plants him. Chop. Oh, chop's back. Oh, he tried to get a massive chop. Instead, he was able to just get a knee to the midsection. Oh, snapmare. No, and a knee to the back. And now just bashing the back of the head of Eternal to the mat of the ring. Oh my God, and just running out of full speed. Big boot. I'm pretty sure Eternal was not expecting that. Eternal looked kind of surprised by it as he was getting walked up on. Drayton, he can never cease to amaze. Like I said, he's a big man that knows how to move in that ring. And speaking of moving, a beautiful combo into a finisher, but it does not keep the shoulders of Eternal down. And Eternal getting him a count too, rolling him up, getting a 1 count, and immediately planting him down for those strikes to the head. Trying to go for a clothesline here. Eternal, Drayton Hewitt, Sawyer. You know, these two men, it's something about them. Their fighting styles, they're like magnets. They're polar. Their poles are attracted to each other poles. But you get what I'm saying. Spear! Eternal with a spear out of nowhere. But they're like polar attracts. They're polar opposites. But yet when you put them together, they make magic. And could it be the end of a dream? Connects. 1. No. Just like at the World Cup, Drayton shrugging off that sig. Now back on his feet, picking up, trying to dump him out. It is like deja vu with these two men. They've seen it before, they've been through it before, and they had an answer for it then, and they've got an answer for it now. Trying to get complete control of this match. Neither man able to do that so far. Because just when the ball's running for the other guy, the opponent is ready to bring it back into their favor. Point in case right here. But now Drayton finally wins it. We got back and forth battle struggle. Like a strike on a headbutt. He ain't done. He's not done. And a DDT. 1. No, and a 1 count. It is kind of not surprising me anymore coming from these two. It takes a lot to keep these two men down. And I feel sorry for a man that isn't these two. It's going to take a lot for the AOW, the rest of the AOW locker room. AOW locker room. It's tough right now. This match is so inspiring because both men they put on a show. You can see it in their artwork that they love this business. They love wrestling as a whole. But to what I was saying, for anyone else in the AOW locker room who wants to try to get a win over Drayton Hewitt Sawyer or Eternal, they're going to have to go the extra mile for that win as Drayton Hewitt Sawyer puts on the display of his dominance here. With a senton, going to follow it up with a running power slam. Lord Eternal in deep, deep waters right now. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing he hasn't seen before with Drayton Hewitt Sawyer. The World Cup Triple Threat match, these men, they've faced so many times. That is becoming second nature to learn how to, instead of kicking out very wisely of Eternal, grabbing the ropes, not trying to waste that much energy. And Drayton stalking Eternal as he gets back up. Got the neck up. Might have been looking to snap his neck. Eternal saw it coming and tried to fight against it successfully. He did. Back to a standing point. Tried to go for a flying knee. Nobody home. And the fall-away slam by Drayton Hewitt Sawyer, putting this match back in his favor. I'm trying to pick him up again. Eternal. Round the world DDT, shifting that body weight. And able to bring Drayton down on his head first. And now here come the strikes from the Father of Time. I'm trying to go for a grab. Nobody was there. Drayton moved out of the way. Oh, and out, just a brutal combo from Drayton. Sending Eternal to the outside of the ring. Eternal was waiting, lying in wait, pushing him off. Oh, a chop. Oh, look at the strikes on Eternal. Uppercut. Chop. Eternal, he is a hybrid, man. He's a striker. He can get technical, and he has a little bit of athleticism to back all of that up. He can take to the sky. Acrobat, that's the word I'm looking for, as he rolls through with a Pele kick. He has some acrobats. He can take to the sky. And he has control of this match for the moment. They did jinx myself for the moment, because Drayton breaking free and delivering a DDT. But just as always, on one count, nothing more, nothing less at a time step like this during this match. You know, it's deep waters for a normal superstar, but for someone like people in AOW in general, and I can't just say Drayton, Hewitt, Sawyer, and Eternal. It is most of this roster. It takes a lot to keep these men down, especially when something is on the line, like qualifying for a fatal four-way to possibly become world champion. Both men not held gold here in AOW. I know they would love to change that, and they could change that with a big win right here. A shot at the world champ. Up. Grabbing the arm. Drayton having none of it with a clothesline. No! Just dropping him down and stomping him on hold into Eternal. Eternal not looking good right now. Eating a DDT, but unlike immediately going, I was about to say not going for the immediate cover. Maybe he should have dealt some more damage, not to give it a one count. And Charles trying to run at him, getting punished by Drayton. There, beautiful combo to follow up that shot to the midsection. Drayton with Sawyer, very great with those follow-ups. He'll reverse a move and make you pay for it dearly. Eternal, he has the capability of doing that too. But we just see Drayton do it more often. Drayton. Power lifting him up. Slamming him down onto that protective padding on the outside. It may be protecting padding, but it ain't much. It ain't much, and there's no protection in the ring. It's just straight wood. And Eternal eats all of it. 1, 2. No, he kicked out at 2, but that one was a little bit longer. And now Drayton, he's sensing the end. He may be sensing blood in the water for Eternal. No, tried to running clothesline. Eternal sidestepped it. Up Eternal with that unique DDT, called it the Eternal Slumber. Now Drayton Sawyer almost met the eyes there. And now this match kicking up another notch. A ball game! Ball game! 1, 2, what the hell? Not even a 2 count. Now we're beyond the point of their normal kickouts, of that kick out at 1. You would expect them to stay down. But Eternal's like, no. And that going with the matter of the fact that a spot in that fatal 4-way at AOW pay-per-view coming up September 24th is on the line. Drayton doesn't know what to do with Eternal. He looks appalled, like, why won't you stay down? Eternal, even still crawling. His will is unmatched at times. Picking him up. GTS into a German. And now Eternal lifting him up, spinning around. I wouldn't expect Eternal to go for a move like that. It doesn't seem like his style, but nevertheless effective. Maybe not, because Drake the New Sword just aided, and now Eternal's on his back. Now Drake stalking him on the outside. He knows it can't be long for Eternal. The last breath, maybe spear! Spear, that might be! He might have just speared every wind particle out of the body of Eternal, and he's not done. Setting him up for the crucifix, and he's about to once again fall to Drayton Hohenzollern. 2 and 3. Drayton picking up a big win. That's 2 wins over the Father of Time. Drayton Hohenzollern is going to the AOW pay-per-view. He has a spot in that match. The first spot has been claimed, and it has been claimed by the man known as Drayton Hewitt Sawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my favorite time of the night. It is the main event time.
Why, Dad?
Intercontinental Championship match.
Fuck rap, bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who the hell had anybody for anybody to buck back? Go to catch a vibe, ain't no way out, we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady with rabies. I'm coming at the mouth, ain't nobody taking me out. Every single rapper in the industry, yeah, they know what I'm about. And I dare get to test me, cause not a single one of you motherfuckers impress me. And maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I'm full of innovation. And I'm tired of all that it's high school, he's cool, he's not rap shit. Can a single one of you motherfuckers even rap shit? Notice in the diss of the game, there's a gas to the flame. Nowadays, everyone is saying the same shit's lame. Like I'm on to the flame, I'm a rhythm and a killing, and you feeling the system when I'm spilling, and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, Bobby Boy, he been feeling himself. Man, smelling like this can't be good for my health. When I rap like this, do I sound like shit? Well, it don't really matter, cause I'm killing this shit. Yeah, I'm killing this shit. Oh yeah, I'm killing this shit. Bobby, how many times you been killing this shit? Find another round, goddamn, nigga shit. Fuck rap, bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it, and he ready for anybody to buck back. Go to catch a vibe, ain't no way, we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken. Slim Shadys know where to hide. We call this shit genocide. Hit them with that do and they die. We gon' leave them crucified. We call this shit genocide. I got bitches, I got hoes, I got rare designer clothes. No, we ain't fucking with that. Yeah, there's a time and a place, but if you ain't coming with the innocent rap, calling yourself the greatest alive, then you don't deserve to do that. No, please do not do that. You gon' get smacked. You gon' make Bobby attack. You gon' make Bobby Boy snap. You gon' make Bobby Boy snap. Bobby won't fuck rap. Bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it, and he ready for anybody to buck back. Go to catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm
feeling with this Intercontinental Championship on some meat. The champ is gonna fight with everything he's got, and here comes the Intercontinental Champion himself, Mr. Mike Scott. Mike Scott not having the title with him walking out to the ring. And that was a very prideful man. That was a man telling everyone, hey, I don't need a title around my waist or on my shoulders to declare myself as champion. I am your Intercontinental Champion. And you just have to accept that. And I like that attitude, not carrying the championship around, just knowing deep inside you are the champion, feeling that champion juice flow through your veins. And that's what's happening. Voice crack. That's what's happening here. Look at that beautiful Intercontinental Championship. It's on the line. It's in our main event. And here we go. Right out of the gate. The champ showing no mercy. The champ going straight to business. Had agreed. Wasting no time going on the offensive. Goes for some work on that arm of Jordan Powers. Jordan Powers trying to break free. Multiple shots to the midsection, and he does. Jordan Powers drops him on his back. Jumping over with the leg drop. Intercontinental Championship main event. A sidesteps it, but the champ just gonna keep striking, and eventually you will go down. Nice blitzkrieg of assault by Mike Scott. Not letting up. Jordan Powers now trying to wiggle his way into some offense, and he does. How about that champ? Now backing down. Now the man giving an inch. Every hit, every strike is being earned here in the early goings of this match as Mike Scott delivers a vicious barrage of kicks to the chest of Jordan Powers. Shit is shaking a stop. The champion there looking like he's having a little bit of fun. Rebounding off the ropes. A senton, pay for it. You gotta be serious. You cannot take Jordan Powers like a joke. He will make you pay. Case in point, Mike Scott trying to go for a spear. Mike had it. He had it covered. He had it on standby. He knew it was coming and delivered a spine buster. Both men failing in their attacks. Haven't been able to connect that main event light, maybe starting to shed in some worry from both men. Some of that stage fright, maybe. Throwing him into the corner. And a dragon screw. And now Jordan Powers is at the mercy of the Intercontinental Champion, and he is loving it with the stop. And Jordan Powers going to roll out, trying to reevaluate himself. You do not want the champ to continue on this roll of offense, or it ain't going to look too pretty going forward in this match. Jordan Powers, even after all of that, he still has a calm sense to him. Like, I got this. But does he actually? Oh, beautiful. Looking for a German. Nope. Sneaking out the back door. Chokeslam maybe. No, elbow caught him. And what Jordan Powers got here? Oh my God, we're thinking white noise. They're just slinging him off his back. And now Jordan Powers is picking up momentum. Or maybe spoke too soon. Mike Scott shutting it down with a stutter. But Jordan Powers right back up. And once again, Mike Scott, he is on it. He is an Intercontinental Champion that knows his challengers. Having an answer for everything Jordan Powers is throwing at him. Beautiful. Dropping him on the back. Only a 1 count. Just holding that hand out, stomping on the hand. champ going ham, but the challenger trying to get some offense. A massive spear. 1, 2, wait a minute now. Kicking out. We were seconds away from having a new champion. And now, Jordan Powers using the ropes as an advantage before spinning Uranagi for the title. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out yet again. Champion. He has the heart of a champion for sure. But I should not be surprised. Under the AOW, their talent here, it is outstanding. Every man trying to get their name in the AOW spotlight. Make themselves known upon the AOW universe. And Jordan Powers could do it tonight if he wins, but a fun but tonight derail it. 2, no. Jordan Powers kicks out. We go a little standoff before the storm. Hurricane Rana. Jordan Powers in control of this Intercontinental Championship match. Looking for another leg drop. Those have really been connecting throughout the night that he has hit that move. 100% accuracy, you could say. And spinning Uranagi. That's something else that's 100% accuracy. But he's going to pull a little hip. That keeps the champ down. The crown of the Intercontinental Champion. 2, no. Kicking out at 2. And Jordan Powers, he has to think, what else? What else can I do to put this man away? How can I pin this man's shoulders and become the Intercontinental Champion? He's very patient. He didn't follow pursuit. He didn't follow Mike Scott into pursuit on the outside as a man of patience. Oh, Mike Scott. Both men making a terrible error there. Which man is going to capitalize? It looks like it's going to be Jordan Powers dropping him off the shoulders. A unique slam there from Jordan Powers. Like Jordan Powers, look at the power of this man. He's got some speed to him too. He can get out of dodge. Turn him around into that form. And a minute, a third, Uranagi plants on 1, no, not even a 1 count, the champ kicking out. That kick out could have sent a message to the challenger. I'm not going anywhere, but wait a minute. DDT plants him. Crawling into the cover. Could be crawling into a title reign, no. Mike Scott popping the shoulder up. Wait a minute, he's going for a 4th one for the title. That's Bogan gotta be no! Again, Mike Scott popping the shoulder up. The champ will not go down. And Jordan Powers, he's just gonna continue on his onslaught of damage until the champion no longer gets up. Uh-oh. Now just dumping him off the back once again. Jordan Powers, Mike Scott, Intercontinental Championship match. And I am seeing what kind of champion Mike Scott is. It's like this title is his livelihood. This title is the air he breathes, and he will not give it up. once again. Another leg drop. And this man, he's just like, I gotta do something to put this champ away. He is recycling in his arsenal of bags to try to put Mike Scott away, and none of it has prevailed so far. Now Mike Scott getting out of the ring, trying to get that breather. Both men resting up before Jordan Powers and Mike Scott go back to blow. Uranagi, Uranagi, Hurricane Rana. Excuse me, but wait a minute. God, oh, 1, 2, 3, no! Oh, you heard me say 3. I thought we had a new Intercontinental Champion. Mike Scott is a proud Intercontinental Champion. Get out of a bad spot there. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Dropping him right on his neck. Okay, no. Jordan Powers kicking out. What a match. Look at this Intercontinental Championship. It means a lot how both of these men, both champion and challenger, putting it all out on the line for the Intercontinental Championship, for the workhorse title in AOW. To the midsection, the champ, the challenger. One move to end this whole match at this point, coming from either man. Jordan Powers has the upper hand, looking for yet another Uranagi! Another spinning Uranagi to put the champion down now! It doesn't get any better than that. Jordan Powers made a mistake playing to the crowd. Mike Scott took advantage. This is indeed our main event at Emergence. Intercontinental Championship contest. And what a contest it has been so far. Neither man giving up. This man trying to get back into the ring on both the opposite sides. Mike Scott delivered that flying form, and now could be looking to put this one away. Kick to the midsection, over the shoulders. AA of sorts. The champion has challenger right where he wants it, in that state of vulnerability. Not for long as Jordan Powers finds the strength to dump out the champion into the commentary area. And now our champion is dazed out here ringside, and Jordan Powers is just waiting for the champion. This time the champ just slides right in, not waiting. But he stays in his corner, trying each other out. And once again, Jordan Powers drops him with that Hurricane Rana. And a spear! And a spear! That's a wrap! It has to be over! And that is...
Fuck that, Bobby killing villainous, he killing this. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm Slim Shady.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toed the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your rover. Your body goes limp and slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dark sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think make him a free throw. Figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed, how could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo, a behemoth in sheep clothes from the East Coast.